I'm not graduating. I'm not graduating. I'm not. I'm just taking a 3-day break. I know that you guys have the object permanence of toddlers and massive separation anxiety. So it's basically going to be like the end of the world for you, but I think that you're going to be able to get through it. I personally think that you guys are strong enough to be able to get through it, okay? I just subbed. Did you? I don't. I didn't see it. I just subbed. You can't die yet. Arm Sauce, thank you so much for the resub. Welcome back for 16 months. Menza, thank you for the resub. Welcome back for 6 months, half a year. I really appreciate it. Ben is Poop Bagel, thank you for the resub. Welcome back for 15 months. And Lilac and Lilies, thank you for the resub. Welcome back for 13 months. That's one more than a whole year. Can you believe it, guys? Yeah, I'm smart enough to graduate. I'm smart enough to graduate. I know that you guys like to believe otherwise, but I don't know why I named the stream this. I don't know why I named the stream stress testing the graphics card, because it's not happening. The graphics card is not getting stress tested today. I did a little bit of testing yesterday running VTube Studio and some more graphically intensive games and stuff. Like I did Elden Ring on maximum and it was able to run VTube Studio and Elden Ring on maximum and VBridger as well. So hopefully we'll be able to, yeah, stress testing Balatro. I mean, unironically, Jake, unironically, that was the first thought that I had. Balatro is like the default. Balatro is the default. Don't know what to do? Don't know what to do? Well, I guess I'll just do Balatro then. Don't have any ideas on what it is you want to do? Have you given up? Time to play Balatro. Okay? You're deep in it. I got my first black steak clear today. So, yeah, I'm pretty good. Joe is hungry. Why is Balatro the default? Because it's just a nice and easy brainless game to play, and it's a roguelike, so you can play it as much as you want, you know? There's not a finite endpoint or whatever. God, I'm so tired. Stress test with Scorn? I don't even have Scorn. Is Scorn like a graphically intensive game? What I should do is the spring sale. God fucking damn it. Of course it's not. Of course the spring sale isn't still going on. What I would have done if I had any sense of forethought or clarity is I would have purchased Sekiro Shadows Die Twice Game of the Year Edition on sale during the spring sale, but uh-oh, I did not do that. And there's no way on God's green earth that I'm gonna pay $60 for a video game that came out in 2019. So we're just gonna have to wait on that one. I don't know if it was on a good sale. I actually do not know. I did not check to see if it was on a good sale at all, honestly. I have it! I have it on PS4. I have it on PS4, a physical CD copy that I bought in 2019, before I had even conceptualized the idea of becoming a streamer, let alone a VTuber. Before really most people conceptualize the idea of becoming a VTuber. You can't blame me for not being able to see into the future like some kind of modern day Nostradamus. Yeah, stress testing my PS4. Burn the disc and emulate it. Is PS4 emulation a thing right now? If PS4 emulation was a reliable thing that most people could do, a lot more people would be playing Bloodborne, I think. What the hell is a VTuber? What the hell is a VTuber? No, it doesn't run at 60. It runs at like a choppy 15 maybe. It's really bad because I have a Gen 1 PS4 as well. I have like the old ass first gen PS4s, not the slims or anything. The ones that still have like the... Wait. No, that was the PS3. Because there was the PS3 and the original ones had PlayStation 2 backwards compatibility. And then they came out with like a PS3 Slim that ran a lot better than the original PS3. But it still sucked because it was a PlayStation 3 and they removed the backwards compatibility. There was no more backwards compatibility for the further gen PS3s. And then PS4 just never had any backwards compatibility. It was like the Xbox or whatever. The 360 had backwards compatibility with the classic Xbox, but there was no backwards compatibility between the Xbox One, and that was like the last hurrah. I feel like the last hurrah of like the console chuds was definitely like that era of gaming was PS4 and Xbox One. I don't know if like people just stopped talking about it or if I just stopped paying attention, but I mean, when has gamer discourse ever been something that anyone who has anything in their life that is worthwhile to them like would care about, right? When has that ever been the case? Also, Kenzo Yuki, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. I really appreciate it. PS5 has no games. Well, yeah, it's because everything comes out on PC these days. Everything comes out on PC and is better on PC. And the only reason why you would buy a PS5 is because you want to play Bloodborne and Demon's Souls. It's really ironic. Wait. Stranger of Paradise was exclusive to PS5 for a while, I think. Like 6 months or something. And then it came out on Epic Games Store like 6 months after it had come out on PS5, so might as well still be a PS5 exclusive in my humble opinion. It's on the Xbox now. Does anyone own an Xbox? You know what else is on the Xbox now is Final Fantasy XIV. The critically acclaimed MMORPG. More like Epic Games Snore. I mean, Game Pass is pretty good, but you can have that on PC, so again, it's like... It's a moot point. You're playing Final Fantasy XIV on Xbox? That's crazy. Hi, Nikki. Welcome in. Welcome in. We're here for an early, short stream. One last hurrah before I take a little bit of time off. I know. Incapable of taking a break. Incapable of it. No one. That's what I think as well, Blaine. I cannot conceptualize somebody purchasing and using an Xbox past the year 2017. It just doesn't make any sense. Like, I used to work at GameStop, so I guess that there are like a bunch of normies who don't know anything about like anything, like about PC gaming or how to build a computer or whatever. Oh my god, it's Wumboner and Yogamal. Hi. How are you guys doing? Are you guys excited for whatever might be happening? Are you guys excited for an undisclosed event that may or may not be happening? Yippee! We are jorking. Yeah, baby. Normal Friday. It's not even Friday. You're sorry about the GameStop thing and working there? I worked at GameStop and I got fired for one of two reasons, which are both equally ridiculous. Reason one, because I'm a woman, or reason two, because I didn't like Fortnite. Which one do you think is worse discrimination? We got to get this person out of here. They're a woman, or we got to get this person out of here. They don't like Fortnite. It was 2017. It was before Fortnite had become a fake video game that I can enjoy, at least ironically now, because I can have a team of Kakashi and Goku and Snake, Metal Gear Solid, and John Wick playing Buddy Holly and Gangnam Style in Rock Band and the Doomslayer. It is Women's Month. I don't think that I could name 100 women. I don't think that I could name 100 women at all, dude. Women bring in sweaty gamer dudes. I don't know. I was one of two women that worked there, and the other one was a manager, so like they couldn't really fire her. And I think that like other people have had this problem with GameStop in the past, like people who've worked there, where they will only give you like 4 hours a week. They will give you something ridiculous, like 1 4-hour shift a week. It's absolutely insane. Hallowed King, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Hello. Yeah, you can only have the one girl. They have to fight. They have to fight to see who's going to be the one that gets harassed the most, right? You know? Like 1 4-hour shift. I literally had to beg other people to give me their hours because I wanted more money than like $40 a week or whatever. And just not great. Gamer, it was crazy. I worked there like circa 2017, 2018, and it's like just as bad. It's just as bad as everybody says that it is, and it's crazy. It's crazy to me that like that type of gamer culture still exists because I just haven't engaged with it in such a long time. It feels like a lifetime ago, honestly. We were all so young then. Conifacerius, thank you so much for the gifted sub to Sun312772. I really appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. I just want to live. I'll quit for 4 hours for 1 day a week. It's not great. It's not good. The only nice part about it was that we worked next to, all right, you guys are getting some lore. When I worked there, it was next to a sandwich shop, and I would always get the graveyard shifts. So we had the closing shifts, and the sandwich shop would close right as I would get in for my shift that was from like 9 p.m. to midnight or whatever. And they would be throwing the bread away. And they would let me take it. I asked them, I was like, hey, instead, can you throw the bread away in a separate garbage bag from everything else and then give me the bread at the end of the shift? And they would do it. So I just got a bunch of free, fresh bread to take home so that I didn't have to pay for food. Is there a homeless man that walks in? The homeless man is me. The homeless man is me, who's the one that's walking in to get the bread that they're about to throw away. You know? That's my role in this story. Okay? Hey, there's nothing wrong with freeganism. There's nothing wrong with trying to eat for as free or as cheaply as humanly possible. Okay? A personally identifying sandwich shops or a Jimmy John's, which would be more shameful. I mean, yeah, it's undisclosed sandwich location. Undisclosed sandwich shop in an undisclosed strip mall in an undisclosed part of the United States of America. I hate the strip mall, honestly. I don't think that there's anything that makes me more upset with the dystopia that we have created for ourselves than the idea of a strip mall. Jimmy John's has terrible bread. I mean, it's not as bad as Subway bread. Subway bread is legally classified as cake in the United Kingdom because there's so much sugar in it. And what I will say also is that American bread is way too sweet. Because I lived in Europe for a while, and European bread is nice. It's like yeasty and nice and bready and tastes like bread. And it doesn't taste like Wonder Bread, which tastes like weird sugar syrup. It's crazy. If you haven't had a fresh baked loaf of bread recently, I really highly recommend it. All you need is a little bit of butter, some olive oil. Oh my goodness. Just like like a focaccia bread with like the big crusty sea salt and some olive oil for dipping. Maybe a little bit of balsamic. Oh baby, sign me up. You miss the bakeries in Japan? I want to go to Japanese bakeries too. Japanese French style bakeries are kino. But what's that? What? There's like an American version, like a chain, 35C or whatever. Is a French style Japanese bakery. It's a 35C and also Tous les jours as well. Tous les jours has 85 degrees. Oh, that's my bad. That's my bad. The Fumo, okay, I have good news about the Fumo as well. Good news about the Fumo. They're in. We have them all. The shipment of the Fumos has arrived. We just need to do one last quality check and send out all of the pre-orders, and then we will be able to put them back up for sale on the website. And there will be no wait for the pre-order, so you're not going to have to wait. But the amount that we have on the website is going to be the last amount that there is likely to ever be. So if you have not already gotten your Hina Fumo, if you've not already gotten a pre-order in for it, when they go live on the website, I would buy them sooner rather than later. Because if you do not get one on this next drop, it is unlikely that you will ever be able to get one of this design again. I'm just saying. And it is a really, really nice, high-quality plushie, and it's very cute, and I like it a lot. So, again, if you want one, please get one as soon as they go live on the website again. But yeah, so that should be sometime soon. I don't know when exactly the timeline of us sending them out is gonna be. I'll let you guys know as soon as the process starts, but yeah. It will make a great pair with the Mari Fumo. It'll make a great pair with the Mari Fumo. It'll make a great pair with the Bao Fumo. It'll make a great pair with the who else has one? Leaflet? The Leaflet Fumo, red and blue. Yeah, how could the Mari Fumo live without the Hina Fumo? It's just not, it's not fair. Yeah, the Batserd plushie and the Tob Fumo and the Bat Tat video games. The famous Northern Lion bit character, Bat At video games. Fumo. Yeah, the Kisaka Fumo as well. And the Duologs plushie. Put magnets in your hands so you can hold hands. That's cute. I think that we should be able to do that. The evil gift sub. The malevolent gift sub. Gay people at 8 a.m. Gay people tomorrow morning at 8 a.m. Guys, can you believe it? Finally. Finally, gay people at 8 a.m. Usual day, I guess. Gay people, 8 a.m. I'm tired. Can you guys tell that I don't normally stream at this time? It's always so awkward. Like you know how you get that midday sleepiness? I get that midday sleepiness at like 6 p.m. And I'm a lazy bitch. And when I take a nap, I want to take a nap that's like 3 hours. I want to take a 3-hour minimum nap. And so if I try to lay down and take a nap at 6 p.m. and I stream at 8, I very heavily run the risk of missing my time slot. I very heavily run the risk of sleeping through it, so I usually just don't do it. 8-hour nap, honestly, I love sleeping. I love it. I can't get enough of it. I hope someone buys Northern Lion a lifetime supply of tier 3 subscriptions to Moriko Kyoho Bat At video games. I think that would be an excellent bit, so that he can never type Bat Chest in Peace ever again. He can never type Bat Chest in Peace ever again. I take a nap for 4 hours to watch streamers. That's so valid. I woke up right before this stream and I had a dream. I was Connor Eats Pants doing an IRL live stream, and his chat kept calling me a pussy while on a hike, so I jumped off to prove them wrong. Wow. I feel like I had a dream recently, but I don't remember. Oh, I remember what happened. I'm not gonna tell you about it though. Because it was just a shitty dream. It was a shitty dream. This is the dream that I had last night. I don't know. I guess I can tell you the gist of it. The concept of it, one might say. The concept of this dream It was a sex dream, but it was disappointing as fuck. I don't know how else to put it. Like, seriously, even in the context of the dream, I thought to myself, I was like, are you fucking kidding me? Really? Kyoharu had one too. I know! In a dream? Even in a dream? A hunter is a hunter, even in a dream, bro? Was there a hot girl? Yeah, there was me. But that wasn't the problem. That wasn't the issue. It was not, I won't go into the nitty-gritty details, but it was not good. I did not get cucked. I got disappointed. They're synced. All sex is disappointing as far as I'm concerned. Are you asexual or something, Hunter? That's so valid if you are. You're the token one person in the chat room who doesn't want to have sex. Comedy sex dreams? Yeah, basically. It was not good. It was not a good time. You just have death grips. Nah, just death grips. I jerk off so frequently and powerfully that I'm unable to find sexual pleasure in the comfort of a partner. Again, I mean, he's not here right now, but Folded would be saying you just gotta go to opposite corners of the room and start jerking off or whatever. I once had a dream and the woman got mad and I had to leave because I did something wrong and the dream kept going. Dude, that would suck so bad. That would suck so bad. Oh my God. I can't even, oh wow, the other end of that. Oh my God, that would be a nightmare. That would be an absolute nightmare. Other end of the disappointment sex dream. You're the one doing the disappointing. Oh my God. Oh my God. You can never tell what they are. I've been having a lot of dreams recently in a bad way. Pull on their red burn deck on your... No. It was just unpleasant. I don't know how else to describe it. You mean nightmares? Yeah. Well, I mean, not like nightmares like I was scared, like nightmares like I was annoyed. Does that make any sense? Like, I've just been having a lot of dreams about, like, people being very slightly annoying or being very slightly disappointing or just acting like social situations in which I am disappointed in the way that the other person acts, right? Not like, oh, I fell off a cliff or I was chased by a killer or I was trapped somewhere and I couldn't get out or it's like sand filling a room slowly or whatever. Just like I had a conversation with this person and they really disappointed me with the things that they were saying because they were being really negative and mean and toxic towards people that I care about, and it really disappointed me. like what, is that a nightmare? That's just my waking life as well. Does that mean that every day that I live and breathe and draw breath is also to be considered a fucking nightmare? Yeah, a social nightmare. I have anger nightmares where the dream makes me more and more angry until I wake up. Dude, same though. I have had nightmare dreams. I've had anger dreams like that. And I've had anxiety dreams like that where I will just have a dream and I will wake up because I was like so anxious that I started having a panic attack. And like I have to talk myself out of it, if that makes any sense, right? Every day I draw breath is a nightmare for you. I keep you employed. I keep food on your table, Hunter Hughes. I keep Cool Ranch Doritos stocked in your pantry. How dare you disrespect me in this way? It was in the middle. Oh, that's sad. Oh, no, that's good. That's just ghosts. I thought I was gonna die. When the last time that this happened, I woke up and I genuinely thought that like I was in immediate danger. I thought it was as if someone had like broken into my home is the way that I felt. And I couldn't justify the feeling. It was so bad. Everything seasoned rice cakes. White people furikake? The white people furikake, everything but the bagel seasoning. I don't know what you do with that shit. I think that it might be the autism again, but like they have all that like everything but the bagel seasoning and elote seasoning, everything but the elote, whatever seasoning. What are you supposed to put that on? It doesn't make any sense to me. That's not a thing that people do. Like, what, a piece of bread? No way! No way you put everything but the bagel seasoning on rice. That would be fucked up. Yeah, put it on a bagel again. Plain bagel. Put it on elote, everything but the bagel seasoning or the elote seasoning. How often are you eating elote that you need a whole dedicated container for it? Psychos do that. Someone pull up that post of the girl who was flabbergasted when her boyfriend could escape nightmares by creating a StarCraft menu and clicking exit game. Dude, yeah, no. Whenever I get scared in my dreams. What was that one? Did we talk about this on stream? No, I saw a video. I saw a video on Twitter, and it was a guy, and he was like, every night when I go to sleep so that I don't get scared, I pretend that I have SEAL Team 6 protecting me as I sleep, as I drift off into dreamland. And then he goes into this diatribe. He's like, yeah, I discovered that at camp when I was a kid that I felt comfortable sleeping around other people. And so I would imagine when I went home, I would imagine that my friends were sleeping next to me around the campfire like it was camp again. But then as I became an older man, it felt weird imagining sleeping next to the teenage versions of my friends. So it became SEAL Team 6 instead. Do you resonate with this? Elote is corn in Spanish. Yeah. Oh shit. That's why they call it that, because it's got corn in it. It is hard. It is hard to get old because I feel like something that you never really grow out of is like conceptualizing yourself as a child, maybe? Am I the only one who's like this? Am I the only one who's like this, where like you see someone who's a teenager and you're like, oh, kids. Oh, they're a child. They don't know how to drive. Wait a minute. I know how to drive. Wait a minute. I'm an adult. Wait a minute. What? Because there's never a switch in your brain that goes off that makes you feel like you know what you're doing. And you have your shit together. Because when you're a kid, you're always like, oh, adults know what's going on. Adults tell me what to do, so clearly they know what's up. And then you become an adult and you're like, oh no. Oh shit. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Yeah, where are the adults? Oh shit, that's me. I'm the one who needs to take responsibility in this situation. I don't necessarily feel that way, but I don't necessarily feel like an adult. Yeah, I don't know. It's still weird to me, like, seeing kids at the gym. Like, 15 to 17-year-old kids working out at the gym. I'm like, don't you have, like, school to do? Don't you have to, like, go do your SATs or whatever? Don't you need to go do an extracurricular program? The fuck are you doing here, bro? Yeah, no kids should be allowed. Oh shit, I have class. Do you have class right now, Hunter? Are the kids still doing the remote learning or whatever? Still doing work from home but school edition? 15 minutes? What's your class? Value of having an office gym? The thing about having like a home or office gym is that you need to hold yourself accountable and you need to have the discipline to be able to force yourself to do things, right? You need to be able to hold yourself accountable and force yourself to actually work out and do things. I like their ritual of going to the gym, too. Ideally, I'd like to go to a gym that has less people. I would love to be able to go to a gym where literally nobody but me is a member of it, but it's still not at my house. So I can go somewhere else and, you know, have the ritual, get the clothes, get your gym clothes on and drive or walk or whatever. And then, you know, do your thing and like do your stretches, put your stuff in the locker and get yourself in the mindset. The ritual is important. The ritual is an important part of, you know, mental health and working out and all that stuff. Get a rental space. I'll do what Nathan Fielder did on that episode of Nathan For You, where it was a really elaborate scheme where it's so funny how it went from just stupid ideas in the first couple seasons to really elaborate, like, goofy fucking Acme cartoon villain schemes to try and trick people into doing things in the later seasons. And there was that one where it was like a moving company, and they made a workout routine that was just moving big boxes of stuff around like you were working at a moving company, because this place was like having trouble hiring people. And he was like, we're going to get people to work for you for free by tricking them into thinking that it's a new workout trend or whatever. And then, so that's the first part. And then the second part is that he just found this like he found a random, really, really buff guy, like working at like a bodybuilding convention. And he's like, you can't go to the gym anymore. You can't go to the gym anymore. So I rented out this fucking storage unit and made you a personal gym and you can work out here. And he had like a hamster bottle in there and a bunch of shit. And he was like, yeah, this is fine. This is okay. And he would like lock him in there. He would lock him into the unit. And then he found out that the guy was leaving in the middle of the day. The guy was leaving the storage unit and going to the gym. And he's like, we can't have people see you at the gym or they're going to know that you don't actually do the scam workout that you do. So it's okay. You can go to the gym, but you have to wear a disguise. So then he started making him wear like a wig and a fake beard and shit so that people wouldn't recognize him, quote unquote. It's literally just cartoon shit. It's literally just like cartoon child logic shit and tricking people into doing that for their business. Yeah, dude, Nathan For You is one of the best television shows ever made. I'm really, honestly, Nathan For You feels like a really early 2000s thing. But it, like, I think the first season came out in like 2014, which is really surprising to me. I would have thought that it was in like 2009. If you told me that like the first season of Nathan For You aired in 2009, I would have believed it. Maybe it's just because they have that one episode where they talk about Quiznos. Yeah, the Uber one where they literally make Al-Qaeda Uber. They literally make a homegrown terrorist organization, but it's to destabilize Uber instead of, you know, the United States. Yeah, the Lucky Group. And they like made a fake preschool. And they were like, we have to have people call us. We have to protect our identities, so we have to wear these ski masks. And that's the one where he tricks the guy into marrying him because he's like, oh, I'm Canadian, and if I get arrested for making a fucking Al-Qaeda sleeper cell, I'll get deported back to Canada. I'll lose my green card, so I have to marry you so that I don't do that. Neko TJ, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. I really appreciate it. Yes, and the driver who blasted Mambo number 5. Like, and like that's the thing too, is that like the passengers, the thing that upset them the most was Mambo number 5. Because like they had like the fart bombs in the car. And like he would like eat food and he was just really rude and he like pretended to not speak English and stuff. But the thing that made them like physically get out of moving cars was the fact that he was playing Mambo number 5 really loud on the stereo. Hi, Meet S Cave. How are you doing? Yippee! Shits asterisk. Asterisk shits cutely. Asterisk. Let me out of this car. I'm calling the fucking police. VRC Victory, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome in. How was your stream? I hope you had a wonderful time streaming. This is the only time I'm ever gonna stream earlier than 11 p.m. PST. So please take it in stride. Please look forward to it. Please be happy about the one time that it happens. But yeah, it's my last stream. It's my last stream before I take a 3-day break. Again, practically gonna be the entire duration of your guys' lives because, you know, object permanence of toddlers or whatever. You said that the last time? Okay, well, that was a sponsored stream and those don't count. I don't need to send it to her. I don't need to send it to her. I'll put it in her PC probably maybe after my break, maybe during the break. We'll see. I just don't know when I just don't know when she's not gonna like need her computer or whatever, right? It's been good knowing you it was a good run. It was a good run that we had. No, don't go. I'll have to actually work on something. Thank you for the 13 months. Welcome back, HDoom guy. A whole year. Wowie zowie. A whole year since it's been a year since you've watched me and like 8 months since I learned that you are in fact John Porn Man and not like HD Doom guy. We learned. We learned. Smart detection. Gay people. Tomorrow. Aw, little guy. Little guy doing pull-ups. I love that. You need to go because you're hungry? Yeah, have a good food VRC Victory. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your evening. Hi, Hugo. Who live in big hamster cages? No, I want to do that, though. Guys, I have a video to show you. I feel like it's time that I fess up and finally let you guys know the reason why I have been continuously saying gay people at 8 a.m. Because I saw this on my timeline and I had a few thoughts about it. Thought number one was Folded would fucking love this video. And then there were more after that, but I think that you just need to see it. I think that I wouldn't be able to do it justice. It's not the one that's playing right now. Here we go. Here's the video. Are you ready? Are you ready? I don't think that you are. We haven't even begun yet. The video hasn't even started yet. Robo-Kai. There. Gay people. Gay people tomorrow morning. Gay people tomorrow morning, 8 a.m. Yeah. Xrd Rev 2. And then this again. What? hope that you liked that. I saw that today. I saw that today, and that's practically been the, the only thing that I've been thinking about. Whose penis is the biggest? Like, just by sheer physical size, you'd have to assume Potemkin, right? Justice? Oh, that's true. She is the queen of the tuck. Justice. Yeah, I know. Paracelsus? Nuh-uh. Paracelsus is a big key. He has the gorilla dick. Oh, that's true. Gorillas have really small penis size in relation to the size of the animal, don't they? Potemkin is a grower, not a shower. I like how they have to delineate between size flaccid and size erect as well. Is the size is the nose, so then that means Igor, my man, he's the key. He doesn't even like ABA. He just doesn't have any choice. Well, what's going on with them? I'm assuming a lot, because I don't know anything about them, because that's before my time. Guilty Gear ABA Wikipedia page. Let's do some research. She's a shy person. She lived by herself in seclusion for 10 years. She doesn't have confidence about anything in the outside world. She's an artificial life form and has strong principles by nature, but she's also very frightened of competition at times. Due to her complicated personality, she tries to treat others authoritatively, oftentimes using difficult expressions that no one usually uses. There's no hatred towards others in her heart, and she can be just as thoughtful as other human beings. ABA finds motivation in Paracelsus, her ex, who she decided to take as a partner years ago. He helps her to act positively. However, she still lacks cooperativeness at times. ABA is of a possessive nature and very jealous when it comes to Paracelsus. There is nothing but pure love for him in her heart. That's so wonderful. She's not me as fuck. A key can symbolize a penis. I don't care. Oh, little soft hamster. Her name is not pronounced ABBA. It's ABA. There's periods in it. There's periods in her name. They literally say ABBA? Well, fine then. The periods are silent? Fine, she's ABBA then. Fine, she can be ABBA. It's a reference to ABBA. I know it's a reference to ABBA, but I don't know. Until, like, literally yesterday, I don't think we had any reference for what her name would be said like, to be honest with you. Created atop a mountain home named Frosco, ABBA is an artificial life form or homunculus, the creation of a scientist who lived within Frosco. However, before her birth, the aforementioned scientist was taken away by the military, which was planning to use his skills for unknown reasons. When her eyes opened for the first time, ABBA found herself alone within Frosco, and she lived 10 years in total isolation. Death of the author moment. ABBA makes more sense, because it's obviously a reference to the band ABBA. Escape was not impossible. Nevertheless, ABBA quickly realized that she had no knowledge of how to exist outside of her home. To find relief for her sadness, she began to collect keys of all kinds, and they represented the opening of a bold new world and an escape from imprisonment. While roaming outside one day, she tired of her isolated life. ABBA stumbled upon an ancient relic known as Flamant Nagel. It was love at first sight. As the war relic was shaped like a key, ABBA decided to keep him as her partner. She renamed him Paracelsus. And her new goal was to acquire an artificial body for her newfound partner. Ah, cute. Ah, her and her big silly key husband. God, I wish that were me. Well, okay. Now we know. It's nice that she has like one paragraph of lore instead of 500. But that's the way that it is with Guilty Gear characters sometimes. Sometimes a Guilty Gear character's backstory is War and Peace, and sometimes it's 5 sentences. I like the ones that are 5 sentences because they're easy to digest, you know? I don't even think Paracelsus likes her, bro. I have no idea what the dynamic of their relationship is other than the things that I have seen on Twitter.com. And the things I've seen on Twitter.com is that she's fucking delulu and crazy. Tolerated? So true. Story mode in Strive is cute. Aw. I haven't seen it. I'm probably never going to see it. I haven't seen the story mode. I haven't seen arcade mode for any characters in Strive at all. I have like 120 hours or more in Strive, and I haven't played arcade mode a grand total of 0 times. I haven't even watched the story movie. I don't know what the fuck is happening in that game. I just think that May is fun because I like doing jumping heavy slash and then getting grabbed out of the air by Potemkin. It's my favorite. Am I ready? I want them to just release the full game. I don't think that I'm actually going to play the... I don't think that I'm going to play the... demo. Because I just want to play the whole thing as soon as it's out, you know? Whole hog. Don't space it out. Don't inoculate yourself to the cringe. You got to take it full blast. Unless it comes out and people are saying, like, it's actually good now. If the demo comes out and people are saying it's actually good, I'm gonna need to play it, like, as soon as humanly possible in order to be able to make the decision for myself whether or not it's good, you know? Sit down and watch it, but first watch all of the Xrd movies. I don't know, man. I've read a lot of Wikipedia. I get bored. I'm neurodivergent. I've read the Guilty Gear Wikipedia a few times over. I know about what happens in Guilty Gear, except in Strive, because I haven't watched the movie. I was like, oh, I'll just watch the movie, and then I just never did it. The cutscenes aren't bad. I know they're good. I know that the Strive movie is actually really good. And there's like a full upload of it to YouTube, too. It's just like 7 or 8 hours, you know? I can't commit to 7 or 8 hours. I have to watch the same thing over and over and over again. It's a good series for recapping until Xrd. That's probably something good for most people. Kill wife. Think about wife. But it's a fighting game. You don't need to know the lore. The lore in the story is completely secondary to everything else. Yeah, too mentally ill to care about the lore. There's only 4 animes. I don't know, man. I don't know. I've been socializing in my free time. It's crazy. I played Helldivers with friends yesterday. I play games with friends now instead of just sitting and staring at a wall. It's crazy. I'm doing things. I'm talking to people. Most of them aren't even gears. Yeah, there's like 5, 6 off the top of my head. Ramlethal is a gear. Dizzy is a gear. Sin is half a gear. Kai is half a gear as of Strive. And Soul is also half a gear. And wait, and then Jacko. So 6. Right? He gets his jacket stolen by Happy Chaos in Strive story mode. Fantastic. Yeah, you got your Cowboy Bebops, your Fruits Baskets, your Love Hinas, and your Evas. That's every anime. Yeah, I agree. He's the Guilty Gear. He's half, isn't he? Is he? There's a big tournament. Aino's not a gear, is she? He's a full one? But he was a guy before. I think that most of them became full gears. He's a full one? He's just the guilty? How do you become one? How do you become one of those guys? What is a guilty gear? What are they? They're weapons of mass destruction, but what does that entail? Why are they weapons of mass destruction? If only there was a way to learn. I know, right? If only there was a way to learn this that didn't entail your chat giving you incorrect information. Gears. But how did they do that? How? It's a video series on it. Yeah. El Kaloink! Thank you so much for the resubscription. Welcome back for 14 months at tier 3. Holy guacamole. Thank you so much for your resub. Welcome back. Convict, the gear is a court of law. They put magic in your cells. Yeah, how do you talk to the computer? Guy with no coochie, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome in. Hello. Why is it smart detecting like regular ass Twitter posts? Is it because someone got onto the cock side of Twitter again? Oh, little guy. He's standing up. Coochie lad. El Kaloink. They have anime powers and his headband holds most of it back. Yeah, there's like, there is like a lot of power holding back in the Guilty Gear franchise. I know that because Potemkin, who is one of the characters that I have read the Wikipedia page on, he's got those fuck-ass bracers around his arms and his neck. And that is like a limiter for him. Isn't it? How goes the stress test? We haven't stress tested anything, and it's unlikely that we are going to today. The real stress test is going to be on Sunday when we do Elden Ring. Because we're going to do Elden Ring, and we're going to do it on maximum, probably. We could try it now, but like... Because I've tested it with VTube Studio and VBridger, but I haven't, you know. To the max, the state... to the max, the Stairfax. Thank you for the raid. Welcome in. Hello, how was your stream? I hope you had a wonderful time. We're just fucking around and finding out. What were you doing tonight? Doing anything fun or interesting? They do keep covering his beautiful face. They keep covering Potemkin's beautiful face. How many lucky Chinese money ASMR YouTube tabs? I have a bunch of those videos downloaded on my computer now. Cause Yuko, I think that Mari independently sent me that video that you sent the other day, and I was like, Yuko beat you to the punch, unfortunately. And she said, Hina, this is unironically what my Instagram Reels algorithm is like now. Because every single time one of them showed up, I would comment under it. And so now it's all I get. Comment, I affirm, underneath this video for auspicious luck in the good year. Comment, yes, affirm. Comment, yes, affirm under this video. To bring auspicious luck into the new year. I can imagine when you... I hope I get affordable housing. Well, if you keep doing those affirmations, you keep winning the affirmation lottery, I think it's going to get you exactly where you need to go, Blaine. Yeah. Right? I clum. I claim. I clum. Oh, you know what would be a good stress test is Devil May Cry 5. Oh, shit. Oh, fuck. I'm scared, though. I tried running Helldivers 2 the other day, and it did this fuck-ass thing where it crashed. Not only did it crash, but it also made it so that, like, no new processes could start on my computer. It was really weird. It was a really weird thing. We'll be in a Helldivers tournament. Yes, it has officially been announced now. I don't know. Is it on the Astroline Twitter? Is it on Fred's Twitter? I haven't been added. on anything yet, I don't think, like, explicitly. But Fred did announce that he's... Yeah, here we go. Here's our team. Okay, literally just went out. Yes. Yeah. Our team name. Yeah, Fred announced it. Our team name. Are we the first team that got announced? Oh, I guess we are technically Team 1, actually, yeah. Team 1, we're gonna get our asses beat, dude. We are going to lose. We are going to be out in the first round, I guarantee it. Because I'm fucking bad. I'm fucking bad at the game, and I have no idea how the quality of everybody else's gameplay. There's no way. Yeah, dude, dude, this is like, it just came out. Oh my God. Our team name is Team Girls Get It Done +1 male. Yeah. I don't think I've seen Octo participate in a tournament and not get last. What the hell? Why didn't you tell me before I recruited him onto my team? It does not, Ben is Poop Bagel. I am not gonna spoil who else is in this tournament, but I'm gonna guarantee you that we are not going to win the popular vote. I can promise you with 100,000% certainty, we are not going to win the popular vote. Oh, man. Break the curse. There's no way. Who knows? Who knows who could be on there? It's not me. It's not me to decide. But yes. Yeah, Obama and Obama's wife are going to be in the Helldivers 2 invitational tournament that I'm in. Obama and Obama's wife. Love that. I mean, you can throw. The rules and stipulations of the tournament are, bleh. I don't think they've announced the rules yet, so I won't go into it. It's a good one. It's a good one. I was looking at games. I was looking at teams. Fred says, captaining the team. Hina captaining the team with Ecto, Mint, and Octo, representing a high level of general gaming competence. What is that supposed to mean? What could he have meant by this? Obama and Obama's wife, Michelle Obama. Did you guys see Northern Lion speedrun naming 100 women? He did it so fast. He named 100 women in 6 minutes and 59 seconds, guys. Did you see the split? Putting every other man to shame. Joe Biden and Joe Biden's husband. Bloom, no way. Bloom does not know how to play video games that came out after the year, like, 2004. Okay? He does not know how to engage with video game media that is newer than, you know, a majority of people who are in this chat room, right? I could maybe name 100 people. I don't think that I could name 100 women, though. I think it would definitely be a challenge for me to name 100 women, unless we're counting women that don't exist. If we're doing fake women, we could do it so easily. Sarugami39, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. I really appreciate it. You know? Start the timer? No. No. I can't do it. I'm throwing in the towel. Writers and voice actresses? It's not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen. Even that, I don't have encyclopedic knowledge. Northern Lion did it so fast because he's got autistic Cine2 movie knowledge and has seen every movie and knows every actress. A majority of the people that he listed were actresses. It's just names. 100 fictional women not written by men. That's gonna make it even harder, though. That's gonna make it nigh on impossible. Do they have to be alive? I don't think they have to be alive, no. I don't think so. Rosa Parks? Obama's wife? That's two. Rosa Parks, Obama's wife, Aretha Franklin, Whitney Houston, Amy Winehouse, Paris Hilton, I can't look at chat. I can't look at chat. Do you want me to take the woman challenge? Do you want me to take the name 100 women challenge? I'll put a timer up right now. No. Yes. Big Bertha. Yeah. Abba Guilty Gear. Janet Jackson. Marcial from Dungeon Meshi. Yes, 100 different women. Her name is ABA, actually. Her name is whatever I decide that it is for the day. Yeah, Nancy Pelosi. Sarah Palin, that's a good one. Hillary Clinton. Queen Elizabeth II. Queen Elizabeth III. Can I do all of the different... Can I name like all the different Queen Elizabeths as different women? Aubrey Plaza, Jamie Lee Curtis, Tara Strong, Queen Latifah, Oprah, Anna Taylor Thomas. Is that a person? Is that a woman? Sharon Marsh. Oh, that's true. Sharon Stone. Stalin's granddaughter who lives in Portland, Oregon. That's insane. I'm tired. Mint Castella. I want to go to TGI Fridays. Hold on. Hold on. I gotta get to TGI Fridays. I gotta get there. I gotta. Yeah, but every day could use a little Friday. Every day could use a little Friday. What's your favorite apps? Bro, gotta be the mozzarella sticks. Or onion rings. I love onion rings. I am such a whore for onion rings. I think that more places should have onion rings. Onion rings should be an option available at almost every location that you go. I love onion rings. Yeah, the bloomin' onion rings. I love fried onions. I want to go to Chili's. I want to go to Chili's! If I don't get to go to Chili's within the next 4 days, I'm going to be upset about it. I'll accept TGI Fridays or Chili's. But not others. Not other than that. Only those two restaurants will satisfy me. I want to go! I want to go to TGI Fridays! I want to get the potato skins! Motoko Kusanagi? What's the name of that bitch from Persona 3? Mitsuru Kurogiri? Mitsuru Kutsuguru? Fuka? Persona 3? Texas Roadhouse? I'd go, okay, Texas Roadhouse also counts. Or Outback Steakhouse. Only those 4 restaurants, though. Bulma, Futaba Sakura, Makoto Dazai, Nyanners VTuber, Iron Mouse VTuber. I don't care about the rules. Haruka Caribou, Hatsune Miku, Megurine Luca, Mako in all caps, Kagamine Rin, Mari Mari. What is magic standard? Like for casting spells or what? Yeah, Zendaya, my favorite VTuber. The worm from Dune 2. The format? I don't know, brother. I've never played anything besides Commander. I can't help you on that one. I apologize. Zendaya, my favorite YouTuber, and Zendaya, my favorite actress, who was in Spider-Man 2. Akiaji Margot. Bloomin' Onion. You gotta get the cup of cane sauce. The idea of the cup of cane sauce makes me feel very physically, violently ill. I'm not a sauce hoe. I like sauce as much as the next person, but whenever I see someone like submerge an entire chicken tender in like a gallon of mayonnaise-based sauce, it makes me want to hurl. Oh, Aya Brea from Parasite Eve. Parasite Eve from Parasite Eve. I don't know. I don't know what comes with the onion. Some kind of mayonnaise-based sauce. It's not even pleasant. It's not. There's an appropriate amount of sauce to have with your stuff, and there's like acceptable margins on the lesser end, or the what's the opposite of lesser? Morer, pluser. Okay, Chipotle mayo goes hard. Greater. Yeah. Lesser and greater. Fuck. Shit. The later end or the greater end. I want to get a bloomin' onion. I want to eat fried food. I want to get appetizers. I want to drink margaritas at Chili's. I want to get a gallon of margaritas. Oh, it's coming back. It's coming back. I had a really deep urge to do this at MagFest, and then I didn't get the chance. I didn't get the chance to go to fucking Chili's because my fuck-ass flight got delayed. We were going to Chili's. I think that because day 0 for Mag was Wednesday because the con started on Thursday. And I was originally supposed to fly out on Wednesday and we were all going to get dinner at Chili's. And then I had, dude, everything was fucking frozen and it was so bad. Freezing rain. Every single flight got canceled on that day. And then I was like, dude, I'm not going to be able to get out until Friday. But thankfully, I managed to reschedule for on Thursday, and everything was, like, defrosted by that point. Yeah, V from Cyberpunk. No way! No way Olive Garden over Chili's. I can heat up my own microwave pasta in a bag. I don't need that. I don't need someone else to do it for me. I can put my own soup in a bag in the microwave. Olive Garden. I can probably play Cyberpunk now. I have a 4070 Ti. I can probably play Cyberpunk. I can probably play games on settings that aren't minimum. So that's pretty exciting. I'm looking forward to that. Fajoule. Whenever I go to Olive Garden, I only ever get the chicken gnocchi soup. That's all I ever engage with. Yeah. The girl on the copper tone sunscreen bottles. I did. I went from a 2060 to a 4070. So I genuinely don't know what. I gotta test the limits. You know, it's not like a 30 series to a 40 series is like whatever, but a 20 series to a 40 series. Holy guacamole. We're going to be able to stream so many video games. We're going to stream Elden Ring, Sekiro, Devil May Cry 5. I just got to wait for there to be a From Software publisher sale or something. Or I guess I could go to one of those CD Keys websites. They probably have one for an old game like Sekiro, maybe. You could usually find them for cheap because they'll like buy them in places where currency is weak and in bulk, and then just like sell them for like massive profit but still lower than retail price. Oh, excuse me. That's what it's reliable. That's how I got Guilty Gear Strive when that came out. I got Strive for like $35 when it came out from a CD Keys website. Because that was still before they had like the big whatever, right? Hi, Creechy. How are you doing? Long time no see, creature. CD Keys is pretty reliable. Yeah, 40 with the season pass. I think I have the season 1 season pass, but I don't have any of the other ones. I don't have ABA. I don't have Elfelt. Sorry, I don't have ABBA. Sorry. It's going to be a hard... Because I called her ABBA. Okay, I called her ABBA, and then I heard Octo calling her ABA, and I'm like, oh, he's the authority on all things Guilty Gear, so I should probably just do what he does. And then he was wrong! I'm so mad about that! I'm mad. I'm mad. I didn't want you guys to know it earlier. But I'm mad about it. Yeah, it's your first mistake. I don't know. A person I don't know. The ABBA edition. Season 3 bundle. I don't need the standard edition. Season Pass 3? $25. Season Pass 2? $25. Season Pass Season 3. Dude, why are these characters so expensive? What the hell? Okay. Yes, I have Season 1, but not Season 2. Season 2 is Brisket, Sin, Bedman, and Asuka, right? And then Season 3 is Johnny, Elfelt, and ABBA, right? How's the graphics card? It's been great. I tested, like, Elden Ring and a bunch of other shit. Not yet, but I don't know. I probably shouldn't have titled the stream this, because I don't think that I'm probably going to be playing any games today, because it's just a short stream before I go take a little vacation, and I wanted to chat with you guys a little bit before then. They like money, I guess. There's going to be Season 4 too. And there's been a leak in the game files, so to say. And apparently the characters that are in the game files for ABBA, there's also things for Slayer and Venom and like a few other people or whatever. Not 2, but 3 VTuber models. Honestly, you say that, but running a VTuber model, particularly when you start getting into the really complex ones, can actually be really graphically intensive. Especially with VBridger, because VBridger is also rendering like a 3D model. VBridger is rendering a 3D model and extrapolating like the better facial recognition tracking software stuff onto a 2D image, which is the Live 2D model. But the Live 2D model, even the way that Live 2D works, even though it is 2D, it is still rendered as a 3D object. Phoebe Bridgers. Creechy, how long do you think it would take you to name 100 women without going to Google? I think it would take me maybe like an hour or two. If it's only real women, it would definitely take a much longer time. Yeah, slotting in the dual 4090s to host a 6-person collab. 6 years? 20 years? There's no way it would take you that long. Live 2D stuff does like to fuck up your graphics card. Do they have to be famous women? I don't know, actually. My mom? Your mom? 30 minutes? I just don't know anyone. That's my problem. I don't think I could name 100 people, period. Can I name my coworkers? My dad, my mom, your mom, my friend's mom. Name them? Well, you have to get their real name. You're not allowed to do like their screen name or whatever. And I doubt that very many Twitch streamers are very freely offering up that information. Jesse's mom. Yeah. Stacy's mom. Jesse's girl. Amelia Earhart. Doja Cat. Megan the Stallion. If they have like a stage name, I guess that's appropriate. Right? You can rename 100 women. Gertrude. Gertrude is a good name. We got to start bringing it back. Yeah, Taylor Swift. Taylor Swift. HinaBoBina. Whatever, man. Gert. No, I can't. Isn't that a iFunny TikTok meme or something? Mari. All the girls I know go to a different school. You wouldn't know them? Yeah. Yo, Gert. Is there a single VTuber named Gertrude? There has to be. There are as many VTubers as there are stars in the sky, so... I think it would be a pretty safe bet to assume that there's a VTuber named Gertrude. Ranma, but only sometimes. Ranma, but only when they get wet. Okay. Y'shtola from Final Fantasy. Alize from Final Fantasy. Alize... Oh, what's their last name? Fortuno? Fortuno. They have like a weird-ass last name. Liviere? Alice Liviere. From Guilty Gear Strive. Yeah, Alice Van Halen. Any little gay boy? I don't know. I don't know. Maybe the Intrusive Redeems will run better. Because I have a better graphics card. I actually don't know. Little gay boy 45. Little gay boy 45. Yeah, Beyonce and the two other people that are also in Destiny's Child. Meghan Trainor. Ariana Grande. Katy Perry. Margaret Thatcher. "9/11. Deeply closeted gay man. So you're saying you're gay? No, I'm deeply closeted. I'm not gay, I'm deeply closeted. Yeah, Lane from Serial Experiments, Lane. I'm gonna end the stream. I'm tired. I know. It's an unprecedented short stream. I thought I would be able to push through the tiredness, but I was wrong. Not my precedent. It's just one last goodbye, and then I'll see you guys again on Sunday, okay? Princess Peach, that's a lady. Ooh, final goodbye. Yeah, 100 strong women. I'm leaving forever. Yes, standard movie length. Electric Rhubarb, thank you so much for the gifted sub. I really appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. Who raid? Who raid? Me raid Mint. Me raid Mint Casteller. Because last time we raided her, it was right before she ended. Mint and Mimi are collabing, yeah. Me raid 2 women at once. 100 powerful women. Thank you for stopping by today, everybody. I hope that you had a good time. I had a good time. I hope that you guys have fun with Mint and Mimi. I'll see you guys soon. Please enjoy all of the everything and the thing and the stuff. Sorry, my brain was so tired today. Goodbye. My